Hey, what's up, guys? Neil here. Just wanted to share few tips or tricks regarding um, the software I use for building 3D models. Okay, it's called FreeCAD, and this is my Apex quad. And what I'd like to do is to build something similar to um, the motor protection that I built for this Emax Echo, uh, for this quad that has Emax Echo. And this one doesn't have any protection. It just have a like a feet right there, right? So what I did there last time is I actually trace the end of the frame where the motor is actually connected. So what so the trick here, in order to build an almost perfect mount, is to actually trace the arm. Okay, so what I did is I traced it, yeah, right there. And then, yeah, we know how to trace, guys, right? So you just use a pen and then you put a line around it. And then the next thing I did is to actually add a 10 millimeter guide. Yeah, these two lines, they're not they're not um they're not dirt. So that point to this point is 10 millimeters, and I use that I use that as a reference in order for FreeCAD to be able to scale this properly. So yeah, this is FreeCAD, okay? And then I went to image, and then I click this thing to open up the image, and then the oh yeah, after I do this, after I trace it, I go to my scanner. Yeah, um, I go to my scanner, and then you scan it, right? And then I saved it as a JPEG file. Doesn't matter if it's JPEG or PNG or GIF, as long as it's compatible with FreeCAD. So yeah, so now that I have transferred it as a JPEG file, okay, the next thing I do is, yeah, you click this, then you specify like the distance, and then you'll be asked to enter the first point and then the second point. So I click that point, and then that point, and then FreeCAD scaled it properly. And then I went to part design, where I started making the drawing. So let's see, model, okay. So I started making a B-spline line around the pencil that I drew. So let me double click this sketch here so you can see how it looks like. I double clicked it. Yeah, so see, that's how it is. Okay, so those numbers that you see are actually every point that I actually tap with my mouse. Yeah, okay. So B-spline is what you need there, and I believe the B-spline is this one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that icon there. And then once you've placed all the dots, and then of course you have to end it by pressing the first dot that you made, and then that's what it does. And then the next thing I did was to create a circle. You could hardly see it because it's color white, but I'm gonna select it. There you go. That diameter is 5 millimeters. That is actually a little bigger than this one. It's a screw, okay? So that way I don't have to pinch it. The screw will directly stay on the carbon fiber. I don't like the idea of having the screw head pinch the TPU. I don't like that. So then what I usually do is I actually should add more, how do you call this, like border, because right now this is just the outline, but you can see, let me do a, how do you call this, let's do a padding. Okay, let's pad it and then you'll see what it looks like. Okay, I padded it. So yeah, this looks like an apex foot now, right? Yeah, I am using 10 millimeters thickness. So yeah, but I'm not gonna do it that way. That's too thick, 10 millimeters. But like what I said, I'm gonna continue working on it. I just wanted to share a tip on how to trace, and then have FreeCAD help you with the tracing using B-spline. Yeah, guys, it's really cool. It's a really cool tool. Alrighty, later. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool.